Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, we somehow triumphed over the Sky Deck. We defeated E102 Gamma, very pathetically so, which just didn't last long. And we defeated Chaos 6. And in this episode, we're going to Stage 9 Lost World? Well then, everybody, we're actually doing a Let's Play of Sonic Lost World. Yeah! Okay, no, we're not. But yeah, that's actually the name of the stage right here, Lost World. Pretty interesting stage, I should say. Well, it's actually both speed and platforming. So yeah, it's kind of like a combination of both, I should say. Like in some of the sections here, you're just going through a speedy path, but there are some sections in which they're also platforming and also some puzzle gimmicks that you have to go through. But it's an interesting looking level. Like it's kind of something to do with the history of the Echidnas, with Knuckles being one of them. Basically what we're doing here is that originally we were supposed to chase Robotnik, but if you probably recall in the last episode that there was this ball of light. Remember that one ball of light that we've been seeing, who has been giving us hints in some tutorials? Well, apparently, it's kind of one of those Chekhov's gunmen, in which this ball of light is actually has something to do with the plot. Yeah, basically some sort of a plot important kind of ball of light, which we'll see later. And here's this snake right here, this stone snake that we have to ride on with this water here. And this water is treated like a bottomless pit. So, like, if you just fall in there, then you die instantly. It's not like in the other water in which you can actually just dive in. It's treated as a bottomless pit. And here's one of the puzzles in which you have to step on these switches in order to open this door. But at the same time, there's these other switches in which you just rise up the water level. You also have to be careful with this snake statue here because of all this collision detection. Like, make sure that you're not staying in one spot. Like, I think there are some sections in which Sonic can just stay in one place, but there are also some instances in which you have to use the analog stick. And I also keep screwing up a bit here because as I try to jump right to that platform, I kind of miss my jump. And yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, the kind of the physics on the snake statue can be a bit finicky, so make sure you're just kind of moving around a bit, so that way you won't try to fall off. And there will be some times in which you can clip through some of the parts of the snake statue as you're riding along. Oh yeah, watch out for those fiery Orbinauts. I think they have a different kind of name, but they're basically like Orbinauts in the classic Sonic games, so I still call them that anyway. I don't think I've ever mentioned these animals that you pick up. These animals are actually for some sort of a. It's actually this one little mechanic right here called the Chow Gardens. I'm not gonna go over that just yet, but I will do that like probably the end of this LP. I'll use it as a bonus video, in which I'll just go over the Chow Gardens that they're introduced here in this game. And yeah, there's these little cute little guys called Chows, which we haven't seen just yet, but we will see them a little later on in the game. But yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to explain them just yet. We'll go over them. I'll go over them. Like I said, I'll go over them in a bonus video. And here's another section in Lost World, and I love this background right here. All these temples here. Reminds me a lot of Mayhem Temple from Banjo-Tooie. I don't know why, it really does. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to mention. Well, it's because I didn't get that notification because I actually talked to that guy earlier, and apparently it didn't tell me, but I actually unlocked the character. Yeah, remember the big fat purple cat that we saw before? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, we have unlocked him just now, and we can actually play as him. I didn't get the notification because he was in the in Station Square, and I actually accidentally talked to him, and that somehow made him unlock him. So yeah, we can play as Big. I totally forgot to mention him because, well, I actually forgot about him. Yeah, we can now play as that big fat purple cat. Yeah, completely forgot about that. But anyway, so here's another puzzle right here. Well, okay, I said it weirdly. Puzzle. Yeah, what you do is that you just go over to these lights here, and then if you move them over to those mirrors, and they just reflect them off. Kind of like the mirror shield in Ocarina of Time, and also some other 3D Zelda games like in Majora's Mask and Wind Waker. Yeah, it's kind of treated like that. And watch out for those. Yeah, this is where you really get these Indiana Jones vibes. There's all these arrows, and also, okay, well, we haven't gotten there just yet. Yeah, this stage right here, this section at least, is heavily inspired by Indiana Jones, and especially that one iconic moment that we will see here later. And I believe it's this section. Yes, you know the iconic boulder chase scene from Indiana Jones. Yep, it has to have that too. And I just sneezed there, which of course you didn't actually hear because I just edited that one out. But yeah, I just had a bit of a sneezing fit right there. As Lord knows, I hate sneezing. That's some dramatic music right there. Kinda does fit well with the ancient temple aesthetic by having this dramatic music here. And we have yet another puzzle here. If you step on the switch, then these panels will start moving around, and once you see that they're all dark, then and also these pink lights that are glowing in the middle, then you can get across those. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like that in this version, they're a lot slower than in the DX version, because I feel like in the DX version, they're a little faster, these panels are, the way they move. But here in the Dreamcast version, it's, it feels a little slower. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. It kind of feels that way to me. I'm just so used to playing the DX version so much. Because, like I said, this is my very first experience with the Dreamcast version. I've only played the DX version. I've had much more experience with it. But by the time of me doing this LP, this is my very first experience playing the Dreamcast version. So there are some things I may not be used to, and some stuff that I may not that kind of take me by surprise. And yeah, this is where it kind of divides the laws of physics here, just by going on the walls. Once you go on these panels, so you want to be careful there. If you're kind of not so used to the gravity mechanics or all the physics here. I think by the looks of it, I think we should be at the end of the stage. And yes, we are. We go over there, and yeah, that was our objective, just to go to the end of the temple. That's what we need to do. But yeah, we reached the end of the center of the ruins, I should say.
Whoa, what's this? A mural! What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
And somehow we have been taken to the past. And there's a bunch of fire over there. This isn't good.
Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here. Eggman! What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good!
Well, that was rather interesting, I should say. Also, oh yeah, take a look at this. As I was running through, it kind of looked like I actually clipped through that tree, but it turns out, look at this. They completely forgot to solidify that tree there, and you can actually go through that tree there. Just clip through it. They completely forgot to program it to have that tree completely solid. I don't know how they could just fuck this one up here, but like somehow they did. They somehow did. They totally forgot it here. And that's just hilarious to see. I don't know how, but I'm having a lot of fun just clipping through that tree for no reason. Alright, so, what do we have over here? Holy shit. What is that over there? That's kind of weird. I don't know how that got here. And let me take a closer look. Huh. What is that? That looks like a... Fingers! Huh. Interesting. Well, let's go inside. Maybe that could be a robotic Slayer, and... Is that Silver Sonic from Sonic 2? Or maybe not. It's kind of weird. I don't know what this thing is. Looks like some sort of a... Seems like a torture chamber or something. Oh, hi there, Metal Sonic. What exactly are you doing here? Maybe, maybe thinking of, revenge or something? Or, thinking of, doing some sort of, traitorous action? Later on in a certain game? I don't know. But yeah, this looks like a robotic Slayer. And I do believe this will lead us into the final level, or the final stage in the Sonic scenario, at least. Also, I'm going to throw that out there. That female Echidna that we just encountered in the flashback, she sounds exactly like the ball of light that we've been listening to. So that could mean that yes, of course, that ball of light is actually that female Echidna. They actually spoiled us so early, and she is voiced by Lara Disler. Which, I gotta say, kind of doesn't fit her very well. She kind of sounds like an older lady. I mean, I know I sound like an asshole for saying that. That sounds very dickish of me, but... I mean, I just have to be honest here. But, you know, that's gotta be some brutal honesty coming out of me, but... Anyways, so yeah, we found out that the ball of light is actually the female Echidna. We don't know her name yet, but, I mean... obviously, we would already figure it out by now, because they sound exactly the same, so there's really no other way to actually just, well, we will already figure it out. They're both the same. They have some sort of a connection there, so yeah, we already figured it out. I know it's spoilers, but yeah, you could easily tell. But Anyways, we are now in Robotic's lair in the Mystic Ruins somehow. So yeah, I guess there's just one more thing to take care of, and that's in the stage for the lair, which we will cover next on Let's Play Sonic Adventure. So until next time, see you guys later.